You're listening to your hometown station, AM 1220, KHTS. Hey, welcome back to the show. I'm Arif Halaby. Total Financial Solutions Save for Money Hour, talking about your family's finances, getting out of debt, managing your money, and planning for your retirement. All comes about, in my opinion, around having the right people around you. Experiences are much better than buying stuff. Having a relaxing time, having the right people around you when the times are tough and when times are good, and understanding that it isn't just about acquiring things, acquiring stuff. And when we talk about that, we talk about one company that I think stands out above all other in its field, and that is Beyond Harmony Med Spa. Joining us is Beyond Harmony's special representative, if you will, the owner, Rosemary. Rosemary, tell me about Beyond Harmony. You're a company that have been in business here for quite some time.
We've been in business we're going on our 13th year this year. So
13 years.
Yeah.
And I think you even do a radio show here.
I did for many. It just got so crazy. I couldn't keep up anymore. I don't know how you do it. But we've been around for a while.
Nice.
The whole premise is, looking and feeling better at any age. And in terms of giving back to the community, we do everything we possibly can to keep our prices reasonable. We're not the cheapest spa in town, but we don't employ the least expensive people.
Yes. Look, folks, let me tell you, one of the things that really matters to me is that sometimes it's an hour, sometimes I can get as much as 3 hours away between, I'll admit it, a facial now and again, certainly a massage I get as often as I can. And those kinds of experiences really allow people to, I don't know what the right word, maybe unwind a little bit. And, this year, certainly there's been a lot of stress in my life, probably like most of us. And you and Beyond Harmony Med Spa has really been a part of that relaxing time for us to take some time off. I see there's always people in the community going there. You're a regular nonstop
that's
place.
What we're all about. I mean, we want you to feel, people walk in and just say, it smells so nice in here, and you can automatically feel them take that deep breath and exhale. And, it's people associate facials and massages, I think, with spoiling or pampering. In these times, these are important things to do for ourselves.
Yeah.
It really helps us to get through those long hours and the stress and everything else that we have to go through.
It's nice to just relax and unwind. And I know that a lot of us don't take the time to take care of ourselves that way, but it can manifest itself in maybe getting the flu a little bit, where our immune system starts to be hindered from combating the little things. And that just relaxing moments or two can make a difference. One of the things that I've seen also is that you have the med spa portion of that, and that's the looking good as well as the feeling good on the other side. Tell me what the med spa is.
Yeah, the med spa is all about photofacials, laser treatments, hair reduction, of course, the Botox and the Dysport and the Restylane and the fillers and all that. And we've got Voluma coming out now, which is a new Restylane product that's going to help enhance the face a little bit more.
What is the difference between those? What does one do?
Well,
the
from
Botox
here
do.
up is Botox.
So
Dysport,
cheekbone nose up.
Up here.
Basically,
Eyes, forehead, and then from there down is dermal fillers. And those are hyaluronic acid, by the way, which is something that our body produces itself.
Oh, wow.
So, of course, it's a synthetic, but it's something that can be absorbed and eliminated just like everything else. And that's the important thing that I really hope people understand. There are lots of fillers out there. There are lots of things you can do to your face and to your body, but you want to be careful. A lot of these products are fairly new. Of course, they're tested, but we don't want to put anything into your body that you cannot absorb and eliminate at some point.
Well, one of the big secrets that men have kept from women, right, and now it's going to be exposed. Are you ready? Ready, folks, ladies, especially you, is we do care about how we look. We care about our appearance. We walk by a mirror and look for a moment. Those things still matter to us, whether we're wearing suits and ties or we're have our hair in the latest style. All of those things matter to us, and it does more. It begins to manifest itself more and more in a couple of areas. One of those specifically in some of the Botox treatments and Restylane and other facial treatments. Are you seeing more and more men coming your way?
Yes, we are. And what's funny too, and I think part of the reason is we're working longer. We're working later in life.
Right.
We're not retiring as early as some of us would like.
Yeah.
And, you kind of feel that competition. You want to keep up. You want to have that edge. And it's easy for companies to kind of pass you by and hire the young kid coming up who's going to probably work for less money too.
For sure.
So we feel with men and women, a lot of people who really want to stay in the job market are very concerned about how they look, the youthfulness. We're not going to turn the clock back 20 years, but we're going to make you feel confident.
Yes.
We're going to get that saggy, tired look off of your face, which is important. And the thing about beyond the medical stuff, the things that we do with the massage and facials, you should see a definite improvement from a massage or a facial, especially a facial. You want to make sure that your skin is constantly regenerating and the cells are turning over, and the top layers of our skin are dead cells. You want to get those out and get that motion going.
One of the things that I have felt in the last year of going to Beyond Harmony is that ability to leave there feeling better than I went in. For a lot of people, look, you have one of the best massage people here in town.
That's for sure.
She's incredible. Yeah, Flo is her name. In addition to that, the facials, they get you feeling a little bit better and get you feeling on track. So for me, it's about kind of being my backup. You're the bench. You're the group behind me, so that as time goes on and I have a tough day or a tough week, I can run back there, feel a little bit better, and then get pushed back out in the field of life and take it on.
We're your support. I mean, that's what we are. We're your backup, and it's our pleasure. And, our feeling is if you don't leave feeling better than when you walked in, we haven't done our job. And I, as the owner of the company, want to know if we haven't done our job.
That's right. Beyond Harmony Med Spa, folks, located on Soledad Canyon. What's the best way to get a hold of you?
298-8008 is our phone number. We're next to the Canyon Country Library on Soledad near the IHOP. And best way to get a hold of us is call. We'll love to talk to you anytime.
That's 298
8008.
298-8008. Beyond Harmony Med Spa, one of Arif's top 13 of 2013. Thanks for coming in, Rosemary.
Thank you, Arif.
Folks, we'll be back in just a minute. You're listening to me, Arif Halaby, on Total Financial Solutions. Save for Money Hour. We'll be right back.